You can never walk into the doors of the Boys and Girls Club and know exactly what you're gonna get. It's gonna be different every day, and you will never be bored. I don't think that there are many other Boys and Girls Clubs that can say that they have kids here from infancy all the way up to adulthood.
The club's overall mission is to provide quality programs for children, infant through high school. Standing here today, starting in our third year of this new clubhouse, we're still full to capacity.
The new space we have here has enabled us to do a lot more activities.
And the facilities, modern, bright, clean, age-appropriate play spaces.
There's a lot more space than the old club.
For exploration.
Spacious classrooms where I know he's safe exploring.
It's fun to have this space to help learn and grow.
The new facility is just so much easier to maintain and operate.
Our kids started going to the club each when they were 13 weeks old. We ultimately moved to Gardner because of the club.
I have a grandson who is in 6th grade at the middle school.
I have a nephew who goes to the school age group.
This has been a stabling environment for him. Whatever stability that he has in his life, the club provides.
He's had the infant room, the toddler room, the early preschool room to gain so many valuable early skills.
He used to cry when he first came here. And so I asked him, why don't you cry anymore? Why are you happy to go to the club? And he said, because I have fun. He said, I'm officially a club kid. So for me, that was all I needed to hear.
I hope that a lot of these kids see how much that this club has done for them.
It's one of Boys and Girls Club's biggest thing that we're able to offer is snack, lunch.
Having the food program here, it helps them throughout the day.
Kids that just strictly come for a meal before they head out.
People from all over the town and stuff come here and are able to experience the free lunches.
It's nice that kids can know that they can come to the club and they're going to be fed.
I love looking out the window and seeing the fields being used for soccer.
Based on the 2022 enrollment, there was 1,300 kids in MSAD 11, K through 8. There was 689 kids that had participated, so that's over 52%.
I think sports is such an incredible opportunity.
The kids show up, they run around in little packs, and everybody claps and laughs, and everybody comes from different walks of life, but when you come to sports, everybody's the same.
And I think it's important that kids that aren't able to can participate.
Knowing that there's a place for kids like that here in our community, it's the club.
And the emphasis on community service that the club does as well. I know they have Day of Caring, there's the Keystone Club when they get older.
And we're trying to build leaders.
I'm the Teen Center Director, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Kennebec Valley, and that means I'm also in charge of our education program here and our BGCE program, which is called our Boys and Girls Club Experience for our high school students.
And we're up to 110 right now.
I'm able to play with kids every single day in the gym. We have a basketball hoop outside, which is right outside the door. And it's not a shared space, it's our own outside area.
And some things I like to do at the teen center are basketball, pickleball.
And I think that just the extra space for the kids. The teen center now is much larger. School age room is much larger. There's just room for the kids to move and play.
I'm really impressed. It's an absolute wonderful thing for youth that they got a chance to go there.
If they know they're a club kid for life, they're good to go.
When I first got involved, I was 16 years old, and I worked for Ingrid at the Summer Rec program.
The club is my mission. It's my soul, it's my heart. Standing near this beautiful donor board really represents the magnitude of people who've given to the mission. It's incredible what can happen when lots of people band together for the same goal.
Most people don't understand what's going on there, and they would, once they go there, they can see, they'd be very impressed.
What I would like parents to know is they're safe here. We're gonna help care about them, take care of them, and love them just the same.
The Boys and Girls Club is a wonderful place for young kids. It's a safe and nurturing environment where their kids will be able to learn and grow and explore their interests, all under the care of great staff.
I would absolutely recommend the club to other friends and family.
The opportunities here are above other places.
To me, the club is a safe place for my son, but also for my whole family to be valued and welcomed.
We are blessed to have these people here.
It is very reassuring to have a safe, reliable place to bring your kid every day. There are plenty of families in this community that don't have reliable childcare.
I think the club becomes an extension of your family.
I think it would have been really challenging had I, not had the support of the club.
The party that they had for Sandra, the entire length of the hall had the kids lined up to wish her happy birthday.
There was a young boy, I'd say he was probably maybe 12-ish, and he came up to me and wanted to know if he could give me a hug for making this place happen. I had to fight to hold back the tears.
Back in 2016, I suffered cardiac arrest, and when I came back, I was welcomed back with support in a time where I was confused and trying to come back into life.
The club, to me, means family. When I had originally left the club and I had gone and worked somewhere else, one of the first things that was said to me once I had come back was welcome home. Hearing the welcome home, knew that I needed to make a family.
My best friend was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
The club really means a lot. It gave us a sense of relief.
I was fortunate to have the club as a resource for her in planning her passing. She could know that she had the club to rely on to take care of her son, and that was one thing she didn't have to worry about.
At that time, I feel like she knew he was safe. For him to be able to come here and to have the support and love of another family, his club family, was amazing for us.
Club supported me when my mom couldn't always. When she learned more about the Boys and Girls Club, she immediately put us in.
This club has done so much for my daughter and I. They've come through for me when I've had some really personal hardships.
I almost lost him, my husband, and I had parents checking in. I had staff cooking meals for me. The kids know when something's not right, and the kids were there for me. Parents were all there for me. There wasn't anyone who didn't show up. The whole entire club was there for me.
The club has just been with me through everything, through the relationships and family that I have made here.
We have a lot of amazing families, volunteers, donors, kids. I think over the years, as people understand what the club is truly about, I believe that it will become an even bigger project that people are going to want to be a part of.
Be yourself.
Be humble.
Be passionate. Be awesome.
Invest in me.
Invest in me.
In me.
In me. In me.
Invest in me.